Hello Herbalist, my name is Rashid. As you know, I'm BioNatal owner. I just saw the video which you posted on your YouTube channel, and first of all I would like to tell you thank you for you to put our oil there on your table and comparing with other oils. That was cool. Yes, really, Ethiopian oil is the best, it's true. But not all the quality of oils the same due to many different factors. And by the way, I just want to clarify a little bit what you said. Let's check what you said first.
So after I researched several on other 3 to 4 companies, I decided to go with the company, the same kind of company that this company BioNatal's with. I went with the same. So 2 of them responded to me, and I decided to go with this one. And I was like, wow. It just so happens to be the same company as that one. I was like, wow, how did that happen?
So that's not true. Really, that's not true. Because you bring in oil, we produce in oil, and it's already huge difference in quality, and you are not getting it from our people, because our people I am an agent in United States for the company in Ethiopia. This is the first, and the second, of course I was contact direct my partners, and they told me that no, of course not, we are not working, because they said, you know, that we are working with the seeds, we never work with the oil. So guys, I want to clarify here, you guys who support and follow Herbalist, maybe he is not lying, but the problem is that maybe his company, even though he says that it's a huge company, but they still have different sales managers, right? So maybe one of the managers, just to get his business, told him that we supply oil to BioNatal too, because BioNatal is a very famous brand in Ethiopia, because we promote Ethiopian seeds, right? And we have contacts from all the Ethiopian companies who want to supply us seeds, because we get seeds in huge quantities. We bring in containers. That's why everybody wants to work. So I think that it's just someone tried to sell to Herbalist, and that's why he put our name, that hey, we also supply BioNatal, but it's not true. We are producing here in United States, and let me give you guys short highlights. So Herbalist, those are our seeds. Let me take I will close the supplier. Anyway, I will prove you that it's not your supplier. So the seeds from Ethiopia, right? Very fresh. We just received it. So production date month 10 2019. So it's a fresh harvest. We just brought those seeds. So the main idea is that we get in those seeds, and those seeds we clean in Sortex with the Sortex method. You can find it on the pages, all certificates, guys, on the page certificates at our website. It's Sortex cleaned. The difference is that when they produce oil and supply you oil, and we are extracting oil here in United States, first of course the oil will be always fresh, being extracted here, but not bringing from outside. Especially from outside, you know how they bring, right? They bring it in plastic. If it's air delivery, it's in plastic jars. If it's container delivery, it's a huge plastic 500 kilograms drums, right? So it's gonna be bottling in glass, but before bottling in glass here in the United States, all the oil you get in plastic, which is not that good. The seeds, look, I was working more than 12 years already in international logistics and agriculture of Middle East and Africa. So I will tell you something. The best crop is always going to export. So this is the best crop because it's export, because we pay United States dollars real quick, and the farmer getting money enough how he wants and very fast. Because on local market they depending on local price, which is always cheap. So the best crop in any country, any exporting country, especially the seeds, because Ethiopia bringing only to the world market only 12% of seeds. It's so small. So of course the best crop is always going to the first countries, first world countries, right? The best, like United States, England, a couple of countries in Asia. So we are one of them. We bring the best seeds. Then like second and third world countries like Egypt and other. Egypt also getting seeds because the Egyptian seeds not that strong. That's why they get Ethiopian, mix it to make better quality oil. So and then they have remain which is basically it's called non-conditional for export. So it's already second sort. It's going to the local market where local companies getting those seeds, extracting oil and sell the oils. So that's why we have seeds, the best seeds of the crop to extract here in the United States and have it fresh and have the best. Getting oil from any country, like I said, those oil unlikely extracted from the non-conditioned for export seeds. Here in the United States we follow FDA and GMP restrictions. Of course in Africa and Middle East they don't have it even close like that. Even they try to make everything like sanitary and stuff like that, but they too far. And also of course we control all the seeds which are coming to the machine, which are 99% purity after Sortex cleaning. And the local producers of oil, local in Africa and in the Middle East, of course they use the seeds which are coming, the harvest coming into the warehouse. They not spend money to clean it. It's going with just 85% of purity. So 15% it's like pieces of flour, mud, bugs, everything. They just put it into the machine because no one controls. There are no FDA there. We are extracting oil here in the United States and controlling the temperature level. The cold press should be less than 115 Fahrenheit. We control temperature on every single machine after every single 30 minutes. Our machines working a day 3 hours only. Why? Because after 5 hours the machine starting to increase the temperature of squeezing. Especially on the Middle East and Africa, they're using industrial machines, not commercial like us. So they work on big speed and the temperature rising so high. That's why BioNatal company working only 3 hours a day. And like in Africa and in the Middle East, of course, they are working non-stop. And when you expect to have cold press, by effect, it's coming hot press. And they never have a provement that they have cold press, right? Our provement that we have cold press is on the website. The analysis confirm that. It's on the website, on the page, certificates. After extracting oil, we are keeping the oil in the glass jars, not the plastic, like how the oil's coming from outside when you get the oils from outside, right? We are keeping it in glass, waiting for 30 days sedimentation, and then each of our container, when we bottle it, each of our container has 5% sediment, which is powdered seeds. Which are source of additional TQ and other minerals. The oil buying from outside, when you guys Herbalist buy from outside the oil, it's coming already filtered. The main resource of the TQ and minerals already, they get rid of it because they want to make work fast. Nobody care really about benefits and things like that. So Herbalist, as you see, we get in seeds, we extracting here in United States and never get oil from outside. So it means that if you're not lying, then definitely they lie to you. I mean, your suppliers lie to you that they supply BioNatal also. BioNatal never buy oil from there. With many years of my experience in this business, the most important for me not to get anything from there, because I was living there. This is why I opened the company and we started to produce it in the right way, how it should be really. And so as for my guys, of course I contacted yesterday my guys in Ethiopia. They told me that hey, you know better than anybody that we supply seeds, not oil. So that's why, and also confirmed that nobody from United States contact them. And of course he contact also my guy who contact also our farmers, because we know from where we get seeds. We getting it from the particular region where the best crop every year. We get the best seeds from there with the same farmers, because we know what we get. So he contact farmers. Farmers said have no idea what is going on, especially farmers doesn't have an exporting license anyway. So that's why like you have to check with your guys, because I will post also right now the screenshots of my conversation for you to see that what I just told you, it's true. So good luck and all the best.